Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Robert Morris University live segment. Now, for those of you joining us for the first time, welcome, and for those coming back for more, welcome on back. Now, just to give you a brief kind of introduction as to what's going on here, this is all made possible by our friends at Georama, and this gives us a chance to fly on around all of our campuses and show you what makes Robert Morris truly unique. Now, you might have seen us last time in Orland Park, Illinois, to show you our Orland Park campus, but we are here today in Aurora, Illinois, to show off our DuPage campus. You know what? Let me fly on up there so I can join you. We can get talking a little more. Hey guys, that's a lot better. So our DuPage campus has actually been around since 1997. We were originally in Naperville, Illinois, but we moved here to Aurora in 2001. So we've had a little bit of a mark on this community, and they've definitely embraced us well. The school itself has been around since 1913, so we put forward a little over a century of excellence in studies. So our DuPage campus offers a Bachelor of Business Administration to all of our students that attend here in this community. Now, there are a lot of things that benefit this community and the students here at the DuPage campus, such as accessibility to, downtown Naperville, downtown Aurora, very picturesque locations within miles of this place and these commuters' homes. We also have a lot of different athletes, and I know you've gotten a chance to meet some of our athletes at National Signing Day and the pep rally and our athletics tour that we did earlier. A lot of those athletes are here too, and I've actually rounded up a few to talk to as well. Now, I'm no true expert on our DuPage campus, but the students that go here definitely are, which is why I've gathered up a bunch of students to talk to you about their experiences and the advantages of this location and different things that they've found so awesome about coming here, being at Robert Morris University, but also at a community location. So without further ado, let's go find them in their common area. So just like our Chicago campus and our Orland Park campus and many of our other branch campuses, they have common areas where students are able to hang out in between classes and in between their studies, libraries, tech libraries with access to books, computers, and any information that they might need. And then there's also full academic services for everybody. So we found a couple of students that are kind of studying, and hopefully they're eager to kind of share their experience. So let's join them a little bit. Hi guys, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Now let me join you for a second. That's noisy. Sorry about that. So just a quick little instruction. We're going to play hot potato with the microphone. They can only hear you when it's about this close, okay? So if you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves, say your name, your major, and what year you are here, okay?
My name's Lauren Damaraki. I am a senior here, and my major is business administration.
My name is Taylor Hogan. I'm a senior at Robert Morris, and I am a business major.
My name is Tara Pfeiffer, and I'm a senior here at Robert Morris University, and I am a business major as well.
All right, just really quick, did any of you guys transfer here to Robert Morris?
Yes.
You guys all did? Okay, cool. So I got a couple of questions about that as well. So, when you guys are upperclassmen here, you guys are studying business. What were one of the reasons or one of the main reasons why you chose to come to the DuPage campus? Does anyone want to open up with that?
One of the reasons why I came to Robert Morris is because I went to a small high school, and I liked the atmosphere of having not a lot of students, but it was still a good group of people that I met when I first came here. I did go to Waubonsie Community College first, so it was kind of that atmosphere. But I liked it. It's a business type atmosphere, and I enjoy the people here. So.
All right. That was a great answer. Anyone else want to share? Anyone else have one of those stories?
Okay, so I transferred from Waubonsie as well, but my first year of college I went to a bigger university. I figured out that really wasn't for me, so transferring from Waubonsie here was a little more convenient just because it's closer to home. So that's another reason why I chose DuPage, as well as being able to go all the way through year-round. Like not most schools offer that, so that was another reason as well.
So what are some of the advantages? Because we talked about cozier atmosphere, smaller class sizes, and we already talked about a little bit about the cohort system. What are some of the advantages to that kind of a learning environment that you found successful? I'm sorry, that was a challenging one.
Can you repeat the question?
So, what are some advantages as studying with this kind of atmosphere here?
Well, so I've been with the same students since I've came here, like the same 20 students. So
That's okay.
you create better relationships working with the same students all the time. It's easier when you have group projects. It's when I had a group project with a couple students that I didn't know, and it was just harder to kind of work together. I guess that's one advantage.
I think the reason why I like the smaller atmosphere is because of the teachers. You get to know the teachers very well. You get to know the staff very well. And in a bigger university, you don't really get that opportunity as much as a smaller school. So I feel that that's a big advantage. Another thing is going straight through. It's very quick paced here, and I like it. We're always busy. We're always together. We're also in the Capstone Management 450 class, so we're very busy. We've been very busy for the last 10 weeks. So.
All right, and then I just got one more question for you guys. Did any of you guys face any challenges being like in a branch campus that you were able to overcome, or like anything that really stuck out to you, something different that you adjusted to?
I have about a 45-minute drive here. So, I mean, after getting used to the drive, and I found different shortcuts, and I also go downtown, and the train station is right next to my house. So it's not so bad. You get used to it, and it's worth it. I really enjoy the school.
Yeah, and we actually have a stop here on the BNSF Railway. For those of you familiar with Metra, it's about 5 minutes away. So a lot of students take advantage of that if they do have to go downtown as well. I just had something. I totally forgot what it was, though. What's been one of your most memorable, best moments here at Robert Morris University? I know the students love to hear that stuff.
I would say the most memorable experience was just meeting the people that I did meet. I mean, I came from Florence, Kentucky, so I knew pretty much nobody when I came here. So coming here, like you said, we all have classes together. We've been together pretty much through the whole course of this, since I've been here for the past 2 years. So I met a lot of friends, met a lot of close friends. I'm close with a lot of the teachers. I mean, we're on first call basis at this point, and it's just very close. You get close relations.
Yeah, I agree. I believe that, having the friends that I made here is definitely an advantage for the future, having connections and whatnot. Another thing is just with the teachers as well, just having a connection with them. Our staff is awesome, Murda. And other than that, I just really enjoy the school, and there hasn't been a lot of challenges. The only challenges that I could think of is just being such quick-paced, but it keeps you busy, so it's good.
Yeah, imparting wisdom.
Not really.
Okay. Well, ladies, thank you so much. I know you guys got some hard work to do on your capstone. That is nothing to joke about, but good luck with everything, and I hope you guys are very successful.
Thank you.
I'll put the chair back when I'm done. So this is just a few of our brightest here at DuPage, and I don't know if you noticed, some of them had the maroon sweaters on. Those were gifts for being on the Dean's List. Robert Morris has some really high numbers of students that are actually on the Dean's List. Let's continue talking to some students. I know we're kind of interrupting them here, but hopefully they won't mind. So we got the camera coming over here. So I don't know if you heard the rules before, but they can only hear you when it's about this close. So if you want, when you're ready to say something, I'll hand it off to you, okay? So if you'd like to go ahead and introduce yourself, your year and your major here.
All right, my name's Clayton Velting. I am a freshman here at Robert Morris, and I'm majoring in business administration with a focus on management.
All right, awesome. So we just talked to some upperclassmen. So it's really good to get that different dynamic of the different age groups. So how has it been, transitioning into a college atmosphere, specifically here at Robert Morris?
Being here at the DuPage campus of Robert Morris has been a little bit easier than I feel like it would be going to like a bigger, campus with like thousands of students, just from the standpoint that it almost feels just like high school. You still have that very small, area. You still have that one-on-one with your professors. So it almost feels like I really never even left high school except for I'm getting a better education. So I love it personally because I just feel more comfortable that way.
So I know you're only a quarter and a half, well, actually almost 2 quarters now. You're getting ready for finals. So good luck. Have you what sort of resources have been accessible to you? Like really unique with teachers or materials or different tutoring aspects. Have you been taking advantage of any of those?
Well, as I said before, since this is a smaller campus, you also have a lot more one-on-one with your professors. So if I do have any questions, I can easily get in touch with my professors, whether it's staying after class, maybe emailing them. They're always available to me, and I can ask them for any questions that I have. Also, we have a lot of online resources. You know, we have an e-library. We have a lot of different data sources you can get access to. So there's plenty of resources that you can use that will help you out with your studies, and I do use quite a few of them, especially my professors.
All right, so what have you found was probably the most challenging thing so far for you going into your freshman year, especially in business administration? Even if you've already overcome it or found a way around it. Do you have one of those?
Yeah.
All right.
My most challenging thing probably was just the standpoint that I am originally from Michigan, so I actually had to move here, and so I really didn't know anybody here. You know, I didn't know anybody in Illinois. I didn't know anybody at this campus. So the challenging thing probably has been trying to meet new people, you know, make those connections, you know, figure out who can help me with what and who to really trust and stuff like that. But it's been working out very well. I've been meeting a lot of new people, and I think it's been a great experience overall.
Awesome. And then my last question for you, is there any sort of wisdom to impart or anything that you want to tell the incoming freshmen now that like maybe you learned or didn't know before?
The biggest thing is just don't be afraid to step out of your comfort box. You know, you got to learn to get out of that, outside your safe area, and meet new people and learn, you know, new things and meet new friends, because in the end, that's what business is all about, at least, is making connections and networking and meeting new people. So go out there and meet as many people as you can, you know.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Good luck with the rest of your freshman year and going forward, and I look to see you around.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so we got one more stop to make. We got some students lounging around after class. Hey guys, how's it going? Good. How you doing? Doing well. All right. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. So do you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves with your name and your year? And I know I kept saying major, but this is a business branch, so you kind of already figured that out.
Yeah, I'm Nick Ferruzza. Like you said, I'm a business major and I'm a senior.
And I'm Mike Jankovic. I'm also a business major and I'm also a senior.
All right. Did any of you guys start here at Robert Morris University?
Yeah.
All right. So you did. So how's the journey been so far with 4? Did you do 4 or 3 years?
4 years. Yeah.
4 years. So how have you kind of how has your experience been from kind of start to almost finish?
It's been pretty good. I enjoyed coming here to Robert Morris. It's been better than a normal university, I'd say. So you got to meet a lot of good people, and with being such a small campus, you're really stuck with the same people throughout your whole career. So it's been fun.
Yeah, I came in as a transfer from COD. One thing that I really liked coming here was all my credits were able to transfer, and like Nick said, this is a campus where you get to know everybody, and it's really nice because you can keep friends like this for as long as you can, and you can have like connections in the business world and everything. And also, we are both actually hockey players, and we have a couple of the hockey players from each team go to this campus, and those are also friendships that we'll have for life, which is nice to know with people. Yeah.
All right, so you got a couple of business majors, seniors, hockey players, and now are either of you guys working too, I heard you say? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what are some of the challenges as not only a student athlete, but also a student athlete that works? You guys have put in probably a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and all that. What are some tricks to kind of balancing it all? What have you found that works?
Really, it's just getting your schedules worked out. I know my job's really lenient with my school schedule and hockey schedule. So pretty much just getting your schedule laid out at the beginning of the year and just focusing on your schoolwork first things first. You know, just balance your priorities out. So it sucks. You don't have too big of a social life at some points, but you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, my work's also pretty lenient with scheduling, but I'm also a manager where I work, so it's a lot harder for me to get leniency with that. So I was able to talk to coaches. Most of the coaches are very lenient when it comes to missing a practice or maybe 2 a week for work, but there's also some coaches on higher levels that are not, so it's very difficult to actually get a good schedule and balance everything out perfectly where it works for yourself and everybody else you're around and your coaches. And it's a lot of work. Like he said, you don't have a social life. It's rough.
All right, but it's all about the payoff, right? It's all about the end result.
Yeah.
Now, got to changing the tone a little bit. Are there any of your favorite things to do, in this community, or anything you like to take advantage of that you want to share with anyone interested in the DuPage campus? Yeah.
There's being here. We're in Naperville and Aurora areas. So there's a lot of places, a lot of good places to eat, a lot of good places to go do stuff after school and stuff. So, you know, hang with your friends after you get out of class. You know, go grab a bite to eat, whether it be that or go grab some sort of food, drinks, whatever.
Any
It's been fun.
recommendations?
Sushi. We got a sushi place right down the road. We're about to hit up right after this.
All right,
So.
sounds good.
I really don't have much to add to that. I agree with them 100%. That you have a sushi place down the road. There's a lot of food, a lot of restaurants on 59. There's just so much to do around here. It's really nice being, and also so close to home for me too, where I know the area very well, where I just know exactly where everything's at. So.
And I was also supposed to inform you guys that the construction on 59 is officially done. So the ad is much more accessible, and for those of you that are local, you guys are probably taking a sigh of relief. All right, guys, well, thank you so much. Good luck with your seasons. Good luck with your senior year. I know it's getting tough. And thank you for taking time out to talk to me. Hopefully one of you guys, well, I know one of you guys will, and hopefully it's going to go really well. All right, so we are kind of wrapping up. We talked to a lot of different students, and they had a lot of great things to say. Not only about, you know, the accessibility of faculty, but the way you get to know the different people here on campus. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit more intimate of a feel in this Aurora, Naperville area. There's a lot of different things to take advantage of, where there's a mall, there's a Meijer, there's restaurants, there's a lot of different things to do with your friends, your colleagues, and your fellow students as well, which makes it really unique being out in such a diverse community. And I probably couldn't add much more to that, and I'm so glad we had plenty of very intelligent, very dedicated students that came out of their way today to talk to you guys. Now, as we bring this to a close, I just wanted to say a few more things, is that Robert Morris University here in the DuPage campus, we offer a lot of opportunities with our business degree. We have a lot of, there's off-campus housing. A lot of students would rent apartments with other groups of people and take advantage of that. And if you guys want to know more, if you guys want to see more, since this was just the tip of the iceberg, you're welcome to join us here on campus, where our team of dedicated staff members will meet you, assist with you, answer any other questions you might have. Or you can schedule your own visit online at robertmorris.edu/visit. And following that, you guys just get to see everything that this place has to offer. So my name is Andrew Dixon, and I am so thrilled to once again be your host. Following this live broadcast, there is a survey which you can take that you can let us know anything that we did good, anything that we can improve on. Your feedback is important to us as we take you around and fly you around anything else that the Eagles have to offer. So once again, this is Andrew Dixon signing off. Thank you.